Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. It's another episode of Lunchtime, and today, we're taking a step away from the alphabet. And due to the heartbreaking news that the man that some people love, many hate, but everyone seems to know now, Joe Exotic, came down with the COVID-19.
Long live the king.
Long live the king. We are going to make this Friday episode about the Tiger King. John, you've completed it?
I have.
I have as well, and I'm sure most of America... it's been the #1 show on Netflix for like 2 weeks now.
It's amazing.
And, I'm sure multiple people have watched it. Probably hundreds, if not thousands of people have watched it multiple times.
I would agree with that.
Yes. It's not an uplifting story.
No.
It's one that makes you feel better about yourself.
Oh, it does.
It sure does.
I'm not even lying. First 5 minutes of the show, you'll be like, damn, I have it a lot better than a lot of people.
Well, originally you don't think that because Joe Exotic, in the first episode, I have a rundown of everything I want to discuss and character layout. But let's just get into the characters now. So, of course, you're introduced to the protagonist. And if you haven't seen the show, 1, what are you waiting for? What better things do you have to do right now? And 2...
It is the most entertaining television currently existing in the world today.
Yes. Not the best. Like, it's not Breaking Bad. It's not The Sopranos.
No.
But it is the most shock value you will ever get packed into a TV series.
Just amazing.
Pound for pound.
Amazing
Unreal.
entertainment value.
What are you thinking today?
For food?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you want to get food?
I'm down.
All right.
Arb dogs?
Is there a Burger King nearby?
I don't like Burger King.
You don't like Burger? Do you like Wendy's?
I do Wendy's.
All right.
All right.
Is there a Wendy's this way?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Or there would be one that... Wendy's probably faster. Do we have a Wendy's that way?
Is that way?
You can go this way, and it would be just as fast.
Oh, I know where there's a Wendy's.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Anyway, so... Tiger King characters. I'm just going to run through, give me your rapid reaction because there is just so much to talk about with each person. Joe Exotic.
Just all out, most interesting human being I've ever seen on a TV show in my life.
I remember multiple people were asking me, what's this show about? I said, it's a documentary series that follows around a gay man in Oklahoma who's a country western singer and has 169 tigers in his backyard.
And he has 2 husbands.
Has 2 husbands who are both straight. And his life is fueled through hatred of our next character, Carole Baskin. Oh, you cool cats and kittens?
I know the word that Joe Exotic would use for her. We can't say that here.
No, we can't.
But
see you next Tuesday.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say this: septic tank. That's what comes to my mind.
Meat grinder, baby. Meat grinder. Anyone, look at how cheap gas is. My word.
135.
135.
There was 131 on the way over here.
Wow. Carole Baskin, listen, I'm in news, so I can't say someone killed someone unless they're proven guilty in court. But if I weren't in news, I would think about saying that.
She killed somebody.
She might have killed somebody, and that somebody was her husband. When they were asking her about how she killed him and stuff, and she was just laughing at the idea. I don't care how many times I've been accused of murder, which is 0 for me. But if I were to be accused of murder, 1 billion times, and even on the 1,000,001st time, I would still be, not laughing about it. I wouldn't be like, you know who I hope Carole ends up with? Yours truly. Hey, Twitter world, yours truly. Another famous guy who didn't do it. Anyway, so that's Carole Baskin. We move on to our third leader of the cat cult, as I like to call it, Doc Antle. This guy.
This dude has 8 wives.
And they're all pretty hot. I'll say it.
They are.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
Because he's a cult leader. He is a legitimate cult leader. Joe Exotic.
That's the thing is that and you gave me this quote, and Allie hinted at this to me too. That just when you think it's hit peak level of weird,
it doesn't.
It finds a new level.
Yeah.
It keeps the layers of this are amazing.
That's the thing, and like for him, his is actually like the closest. Like that's definitely a cult. Like Joe Exotic's just preying on people who have addictions and everything.
Yeah.
Like giving them no. And then Carol's just crazy, but I wouldn't say she's not really a cult leader. She's just more of a bad person. But I mean, oh my goodness, that's okay.
We got time.
I mean, we could go to KFC. Dude, yeah, we're not waiting in this. Look at this.
Where's the KFC?
We just passed it.
Okay.
All right, anyway. One of the best lines from Will Ferrell of all time is on Old School when he's done streaking and he gets in the car naked and goes, "Hey, hon, you think KFC's open?"
We're going streaking!
Across the quads! Anyway, yeah, this Doc Antle guy, you think, okay, he's a narcissist, he's crazy, he's clearly like brainwashing these women to marry him, but at least he cares about the animals. And then you find out he's killing them all in gas chambers. So
That's the thing is,
he's
like,
arguably like the worst when it comes to the animals.
That's the thing is, like, just when you think like you have like a normal like person, like the only normal people in the show, I will say, are maybe Saf. Who you're gonna talk about here?
Who's Saf?
The lady who had her arm.
Oh, yes. Well, that will get into our show outline. Saf was kind of normal. The guy who lost his legs due to zip lining. If you lost a limb, you were an okay person in this show.
The crazy thing about that ziplining story is, like, I expected his line in that was everyone would have thought my legs were bitten off by tigers. It happened in a ziplining accident. How in the hell is that the storyline?
I love that. Yeah, like that could have been a documentary in itself.
Oh, it was just amazing.
I'll pay for this one.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. But what was I gonna say? So we got that. Let's go through Joe Exotic's husbands real quick. Husband number 1, John Finley. Your thoughts?
Could be played by Post Malone in a movie.
Oh my God, that'd be great. I mean, that man, I could smell the meth coming off of him through my television.
His teeth.
His teeth. When they said
what
like,
were left of them?
oh Lord, I dropped my wallet. Okay, when they said like, you know, like the doctor was talking and they're like, you know, meth has this chemical in it that like really leads to your teeth dissolving, and it just like was like, like it zoomed in.
It's
on
like
his
two teeth.
Yeah, it was mean. I yelled mean. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, baby. Doing this thing. Here we go.
What kind of Mountain Dew is that? It's like gravy flavored Mountain Dew. KFC gravy flavored Mountain Dew. Oh, Lordy. I think we're gonna have to make this 2 episodes. I think first episode.
How are you?
Doing alright.
No one's doing well. What would you say if he was like, "I'm doing great. This is the best day of my life"? Think about that.
I will take a. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. The spicy like chicken sandwich box or whatever.
Social distance.
Did you want the crispy cone or the chicken little?
The crispy.
Okay, what's your drink?
Let's go with mug root beer. What all comes with that box? Is it the?
It's the sandwich, the drink, and 1 side dish.
Okay, I'll take the potato wedges as a side.
Okay, anything else?
Yes. Can I get you still do the famous bowls?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Can I get a famous bowl with no cheese, please?
Okay, what's your drink?
Let's go. You know what? Can I just get that famous bowl separate, not a meal?
It's cheaper if you do the combo.
You know what? Let's do the combo then. I changed my mind. I'll go with Mountain Dew, please.
Okay.
And then that comes with a biscuit, I'm guessing, right?
It comes with a cookie that I can switch to a biscuit.
Biscuit would be delightful. And last but certainly not least, rounding out the starting lineup here, will be a chicken, or those little chicken little sandwiches, you know.
Okay.
Can I get one of those in the honey barbecue flavor, please?
Okay.
And there's no cheese on those suckers, are there?
No, it's just mayo and pickle.
Can I get that even without the mayo? Let's just go.
Without the mayo?
Yep. I'm a simple man.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
That'll be it.
Okay, I have a Nashville hot crispy funnel combo with potato wedges, a root beer to drink, a famous bowl filled up with no cheese on the bowl, a Mountain Dew to drink, a biscuit instead of a cookie, and then a honey barbecue chicken little, no mayo.
That sounds perfect.
Perfect.
Alright, that'll bring you total $13.55.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank God I'm rich. Just kidding.
13.
Charge it to the game. So, first
is going on
husband,
the lunch
John.
The lunchtime fun.
Yes, it's a company card for this. John Finley, second husband, Travis. One word. One acronym, I should say. R.I.P.
I mean, just shocking. Like what becomes of him?
Yeah, I mean, mind blowing.
It's horrible, but true. The weirdest part was, so he kills himself.
Yes,
But
by
the
blowing his mind
but
brain
the,
out.
The weirdest part of it
It was a joke.
was the funeral.
Oh, the funeral was one of my favorite parts of the entire show. When he's just out here singing. So this guy was joking around saying, look, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. And he said, like, the gun's not loaded. And it was. And he shot himself. That was very sad. And this kid was kind of, like, trapped into this marriage with a man, even though he was straight. And he couldn't really escape the compound. It was bad. It was very sad how his life ended. And that's not funny.
We really don't have time to unpack all of
But
that.
no, I mean, we're gonna have to do 2 episodes. But anyway, maybe even 3. But what was funny was his funeral. Joe Exotic just turned it into a concert, and he's like getting people to clap along and stand up and dance. And the highlight had nothing to do with the songs; it had everything to do with Travis's golden balls.
It did.
He said he loved to put Travis loved to put his balls on people's shoulder, which I don't know. If I have a funeral that you're able to attend, John, I would prefer people don't talk about my testicles at it. All right, let the record show.
Just what a complicated tapestry for these people. Just so much to unpack.
We still haven't even gotten to some of the best characters. The fourth husband, who was married separately.
Hello.
Here, we'll wait.
I don't know if this is the thing you talk about at a drive-thru like that.
Yo, have you seen Tiger King?
What?
Have you seen Tiger King, the show?
I have not.
Oh, okay. We're recording a podcast about it now. I was just wondering if you've seen it.
It sounds familiar. I might have.
Dude, it's #1 on Netflix right now. It's about a gay man from Oklahoma with 3 husbands who owns 169 tigers, tries to kill a woman, and what did I miss? Oh, he's a country western singer. And it's a true story. Yep. I highly recommend it. Please don't spit in our food. I'm being serious.
Oh.
Hey, you have a wonderful day.
He's like,
Finger looking good.
he was like,
All right, so we continue on. I think we're good. Oh, we didn't get our drinks.
Yeah, you can look in there.
All right. I don't want any of this edited out.
No?
No. This
I mean, I
palate
would
smells so
cut
good. Oh my goodness.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
You too.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Mine right there.
All right,
Okay.
we
here
were definitely the highlight of that guy's day.
Absolutely. So we move forward. Dylan was the last husband of Joe Exotic. That guy kind of sucked. He had nothing really going for him. Just this
He was
young
honestly
guy.
pretty normal.
Aside from a guy who wanted to marry the Tiger King.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes you not normal in the
Yeah.
show.
No. If you were in the Tiger King, you're not normal.
No.
Just
well,
straight facts. No, there's no exceptions.
Well, the one lady that I felt bad for was the lady who actually like was part of Doc Antle's singing.
Oh, and he made her get fake boobs.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was just like
I mean, she fell for a cult. She fell for a cult, which
A lot of people did.
A lot of people did. You know, you could leave at any time. Wink. All right, so we got Doc Antle, we got the husbands, Carol Baskin, Joe Exotic. Let's get into Rick. I actually liked Rick.
He was fairly normal.
You know who he kind of looked like was your dad.
No, he didn't.
I thought he kind of had Mr. Bazika vibes. Like I could see your dad wearing that hat. Maybe it was the hair.
What, the cowboy hat?
Yeah, just like I could see him. That your dad should be him for Halloween.
We might be able to arrange that.
You can be a tiger. Allie could be Carol Baskin. I'll be Joe Exotic. So, Rick, I did like Rick. I think Rick probably was the best person out of all the main characters.
I would agree with that.
He really didn't do anything wrong. He was just trying to take advantage of Joe Exotic, who
burned his stuff.
Who clearly committed arson. And Rick was just like,
again,
I'm out. I'm gonna head out.
Like, just when you think, like, oh, like, you know, this...
Did you get hit?
No. That took me by surprise. That guy stopped out of nowhere.
Oh my god. All you cool cats and kittens.
This has been one hell of an episode.
This really has. This really has. Alright. Focus on the road. Stop looking at my list.
I was focusing. It's just that guy stopped out of nowhere. Go ahead.
Anyway. So. Jeez, oh man. We've got the dead husband. We've got Rick. We're going to go back and look at the tape. We're going to see if you're really focusing on the road or not.
Oh, it'll tell.
Alright, tape don't lie. Eye in the sky do not lie. Alright. We have Jeff Lowe.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jeff Lowe, a freak man.
You wanna just like, he seems, here's the crazy thing about this show. At first, before they like dive into things, everybody kind of seems normal.
This guy never.
And then like with this guy, I was just like, why would you even think about getting involved with him? Like, why?
I mean, he had a whole bunch of cool cars.
That was his only...
And him and his wife were swingers. Like, that was like the rationale behind, like, we like these guys. They drive cool cars and...
Yeah, they're swingers.
Yeah, they're swingers. Like, he would take tigers to Vegas and use them to pick up women. Which, actually, I don't hate that move.
It's a weird flex.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's probably animal cruelty. But Jeff Lowe, I mean, he's gonna get his one day.
Oh, absolutely.
He's got a lot coming his way.
The end of the show with Joe Exotic saying, people got some things coming to them.
This is the COVID-19. That's what they had coming.
Oh, he has the COVID. Did you have Mario written down there? That other guy?
Is that his right-hand man?
No.
Oh, Mario was that Scarface?
Yeah.
No, but we...
This dude legitimately killed a person.
Was Scarface.
Yeah.
He was like based on who Al Pacino's character...
Tony Montana.
Yeah, was based off of.
And his character is just like amazing.
And he's in for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
He is just...
Those 20 minutes though, damn, if that's not the best part of the show.
And he's like one of the best, like, I was like, you know what? I think this guy's probably one of the most normal people. And he was like Scarface.
Other than the fact that he legit, like...
Murdered people. Murdered humans.
Talked about murdering someone.
Yeah, that was wild. That wasn't... John Bazika. I'm driving next time.
Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere.
Okay. My last person that I have listed, and that will conclude our characters episode. The man who puts the cherry on top of the Tiger King series. Best known for not what he does on land, but what he does on ski, via jet ski. James Garretson, when he's on the ski-doo at the end. Just the ultimate snitch.
Takes off those sunglasses.
The man was addicted to being an FBI informant. And he loved every second of it.
He loves him.
Shit, my lid popped off.
Some James Garretson.
Yes, he did. I mean, every one of those people, like, I don't know if they really understand how bad they all look in that show.
Oh, I think...
But,
well,
like,
no.
I think that maybe, like, a couple of them. Like, I think Doc, like, at the end of the day, like, he's gonna watch this and be like, my image is ruined. And, like, and Carol is definitely, like, able to comprehend. But the rest of those people, they're like, I look so cool in this. I look so smart in this.
Joe
like, they are
Exotic just loves it.
they're so delusional that they like think that they're cool.
I think it's so 2020 that we have this pandemic going on, and the best thing to watch on TV right now is a thing literally about crazy people.
Yeah.
Like, literally about crazy people.
I mean, it's the ultimate distraction.
It is.
It is.
And just, here's the thing about it that I will say is that if you plan on watching it, which we've spoiled a lot for you, but if you plan on watching it, did you watch it all at once?
I watched, like, the first episode one day, 2 and 3 the next day, and then like the rest of it.
I think you should watch it in chunks, because if you watch it all at once,
You kind of get lost in
I'm
the
pretty sure
shuffle.
your brain gets
Yeah,
smaller.
you need to like debrief and process things.
Because like not only are the people crazy, but they're also really stupid.
And like, I mean, we're gonna recap the entire series on Monday, and I mean, just the
fact that on one list alone, you can have a gun-toting gay man from Oklahoma, a cult, tigers, and
presidential campaigns.
Oh, I forgot about the presidential campaign.
Yep. We'll get into all of that on Monday. John, thank you for not killing me.
I tried.
And we'll see you all on Monday, you cool cats and kittens.